Hi guys, welcome to Jan's Journey. My name is Jasmine. I'm so glad you're here, and I feel like I haven't recorded in a while. But in this video we're gonna go inside two full box reveal. We have two full box reveal for the base box, so I'm excited to share that with you guys. I'm also gonna go cover the theme that is already for the month of March, because you believe we're already in the March, and there's some information coming already for maybe April or future boxes. I'm going to give you that information, some little sneak peeks we're getting there here and there. That also includes the choice, dates, and the add-ons, all that information for the box of April, but that's going to be happening in March. I'm going to share that on this video, so let's get started, guys. This is something that I've been doing that I like to give a shout out for everybody for the month, for the birthday month. So if this is your birthday month, we're already starting March. I want to wish you a happy birthday. If you want to share your birthday, you could just put that on the comment section. And also, guys, let's just wish happy birthday to those that this is your month, this is your birthday month, so happy birthday to you. Also, the theme for Boxycharm is Boxy Edgy. It's very interesting. I felt like it was kind of weird. It was kind of like, I don't know what to think of it, but it's edgy, it's Boxy Edgy. So anytime you get your boxes, you could just share your boxes to hashtag Boxy Edgy. This is March. As you know, we're going to be getting Boxylux, so you might be getting Boxylux. If you upgrade it to Boxylux, then that means you're going to be getting that. And as you see that we always get charged on the 1st, and that's exactly when you know when, if you was off the wait list, that includes Boxylux and that includes premium. That's the day you know. But there was something happening with the charges, so hopefully your account is fixed and you was able to get fully charged for the amount for Boxylux, for the difference, and for the base box. But if you did not upgrade to Boxylux and you just want the base box, I really like some of the products that are going to be in the base box. So what I did was I kept one of my subscriptions just for base, and then I kept one for kept my upgrade for Boxylux in another account. So but something you could expect, this is variation 1. I'm not saying that's the number, but that's the one full box reveal. This is one of the versions, and it's going to include the Hank and Henry. As you know, that's something that we do. We're going to be getting one of those palettes, and on this variation you're going to see that that's the only palette in that box. So the first product is the Hank and Henry Living in Color palette, the Pharmacy Berry Cherry Clean, and I'm excited that that's going to be included there. Hopefully we're all going to get that, because guys, I tried the Pharmacy the Green Clean balm, and I love that balm. I love how it melts away my makeup. It doesn't clog my pores. It feels really clean, and I really love that balm. So I'm excited, and hopefully we all get it. So that's in that version for this box. Then the Murad Moisture for Eyes, I did selected that. As you know, that was a choice item, so depending which one you selected, but I selected the Murad Moisture for Eyes. So this looks like one of those versions based on what you selected, one of your choice items. This is interesting. I didn't know this was coming in a box. This is called Hair Guard, like yogurt but for hair guard. It's a hair mask, and this one retails for $10. When I went to the website, it was sold out. They have two different shades. They have one that it looks like a nice container, and then they have this one that is 4 ounces, and this one is a hair mask. And the next one is a lip gloss. I couldn't make out the brand. It looks very pretty. I love the packaging. Looks very pretty too. So if you guys know the name, at least so far, I've seen the picture, but I don't know which one is the brand. So and this is all that for that version. So now let's move on to version number 2. Version number 2, it has a Hello Charmer palette. As you see, we already have a big difference. We have the Hank and Harry in one side, and then we have the Hello Charmer. So hopefully we all get the Hello Charmer palette. So there's a Hello Charmer palette on this version number 2. We also have the Pharmacy Berry Cherry Clean. Hopefully we all get it. Then we have the sponge gel. As you know, that's a sponge that it has the body wash inside, and it's like a scrub at the same time, where you could just scrub it and use that as your sponge. So that's included in that box, and I've been seeing different versions of this, and I've been seeing different fragrance or the type. So the picture I'm going to show you is just one of the ones that I've seen, so this is not confirmed which one each box is going to get. So this looks like there's going to be a variation too, at least on the scent. Then we have the QMS lip corrector. So if you selected the lip corrector, this might be your box. And then we have a Becca lipstick. So as you see, the other one we have a lipstick that I don't know the brand yet, but in this one is a Becca lip. It's more like a lip liner, and this one is a variation too, at least on the shade. So far we have 2 different boxes in one. I saw an ad and it says the value up to 300, and then another one it says a value to 125. So that may vary depending on the items inside the box. Guys, I wanted to pause real quick because as you see, we have 2 different variations, but I have a new one that I want to include and insert it on this video, so that way you have one of each. As you see, one includes the QMS lip corrector, the other one includes the Murad moisture for eyes. This one is including the Sutra mini one if that's what you selected. This variation includes the mini one, includes a lipstick that I still don't know the brand. It includes the palette from Hank & Henry, the Pharmacy Berry Cherry Clean Balm, and the Cella tweezers, which we have seen in another box for another month. So right now you're able to see 3 full box reveal, and as you see, it has one of those choices on each variation. So far it's looking pretty good for the base box, so I'm excited for those boxes so far. Now guys, mark your calendar, set these dates aside. Keep in mind that the next following week, which is going to be March 9th, that's going to be a Monday already, March 9th, we have add-ons, that's early access. So if you're subscribed or on the wait list for Boxyluxe or for premium, you have early access to purchase add-ons. And I did show you a picture, which I did get this in last month. These are some add-ons that were mentioned there, and that Elemis Rose Oil is included, so I'm excited that that's one of the add-ons mentioned. That's early access on March 9th. That's on Monday. Now, what is going to be the choice date for the base box? As you know, we're going to be getting just base box and premium box for the month of April, and that means that you're going to be able to have an opportunity to select and make your choice. That choice will be on Tuesday, the next day, March 10th. So that's coming up pretty soon. So mark your calendars. Don't forget, follow me on Instagram, because as soon as that's available and that's open, I actually like to put a post. That way you don't miss out on this advantage you have, that you get to select an item that you're gonna love that's gonna be in your box. So for base box, that will be March 10th. That's going to be on Tuesday. And for the premium box, you're going to have a chance to also make your selection. We didn't have the chance to make our selection for the box that's coming now, because it's all one brand. It was all Fenty Beauty, and it was, I feel like everybody's going to be getting the same thing. It's just going to change on the shades, but at least for premium for the month of April, you're going to be able to make your selection, and that will be on Thursday, March 12th. So that's what we have so far for the choice dates and the add-ons. At least we know ahead of time. We don't know what those items are, but you know I'm going to be doing a video once we know exactly what's going to be the choices for the base and the premium box. So this is everything I have for the base box. The premium box, I'm going to show you what's coming, is all Fenty Beauty. I'm excited because it's just one brand. This is totally new from Boxycharm. I feel like they have really improved their game with the premium box. I was a little sad because of the value. The value is $143. And some of those items I feel like were kind of repetitive, in a sense that there's going to be 2 lipstick and lip gloss and highlighters. So for that, I did cancel my box. But you know what? Each person may love and wanted all these items, so this is your chance for you to get it for just $35. So hopefully you was able to join the wait list, and you probably got the note this Sunday. Actually, it was Sunday, March 1st. You was able to know if you was now an active member for the premium box. So hopefully now I have to join the wait list, because I canceled this, so hopefully I don't have to wait too long, because I don't know what's coming for the month of April. So I know that was a chance I took. So yeah, now I will be getting that box, so hopefully I do get April. Hi guys, on this part of the video, I was like, to be honest, my take when I would think of Boxycharm, I'm like, there's just crickets everywhere. And then there's a big elephant in the room. Like, what's going on? How come this is not being addressed? How come they're not showing up the receipts and clarifying it? But at the same time, many people know, but do everybody know? And you know what shocked me? That this happened in February, and a lot of people were saying they're gonna cancel. At least from what I read, people were dissatisfied from social media. You know, people are very upset, but at the same time, I was surprised because they sold out the box for February. So now that we're giving mystery boxes, so that does say a lot, that maybe them not addressing it was the best take for them. For me personally, I feel like they should address it, but that's the type of person that I am. If there's something there, just bring your receipts, clarify it, and let's just move on. But at the same time, I started looking at my own products, and I started seeing that there was products I already had and products that came in the box. Like this was one of them. I love this AHA. This is my favorite toner. I only use at night a few times in a week. This is from pharmacy, and when I knew that it was coming to Boxycharm, guys, it's very expensive. I believe this is $49 or $59. But I love this product, and it was finishing, it was almost finishing. When I saw it was coming to Boxycharm, I was so excited, and I tried both of them and I did not see a difference. So for me, I know that the products are real. We saw him in recently. He did a video. He was supporting Glow Recipe. They were promoting their banana new product that was coming. He was there, so there's no way. From evidence, we have seen him eating out with different people. Recently, he was eating out with the couple from the CEO from Farsali. So they are real. There's no doubt about that, because you get to see that. Now that the quality we're receiving from one palette versus the other changes, like it did with Storybook Cosmetics. But that, I think any company will do that when they're gonna cut costs. They sometimes have to make different changes, but the company's integrity, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, you know what, I want the same formula, the same ingredients, the same product. It's just gonna be made in a different warehouse to cut costs, and that's the integrity of the company. Some people love the palette. I love that palette. I love the Storybook Cosmetic palette. Some people didn't like it. But at least coming from a person that I have sensitive skin, I have never gotten any negative reaction to none of the products I have tried from Boxycharm. Now, I have purchased products from Shop Hush that were made in China. Those were dupes, and every time I'll try this palette, I will put a shimmer here, and I will get a bubble there. I will get a bubble. Sometimes I will get a bubble here, and I'm like, wait, this is a coincidence. So that palette, I will look at it, and even though it's a dupe, very pigmented, I love the packaging, I stopped trying it. So your skin will tell you exactly if there's a product that you should be careful about. But also, I love that this has brought some more awareness that we should be more in tune and do more of our research to see how products were made. To me, guys, I'm gonna tell you, this was a lemon, and I made lemonade because this was eye-opening to me. From all these things that were happening, from the private labeling, and now I'm more aware, I'm doing more research. And it was funny that I have done a lot of research for my skincare. Guys, I'm going to show you a picture of how bad my skin was. I went to different dermatologists. Different dermatologists treated me for years. They didn't know what else to give me because nothing was working. I started DIY, then I started doing the research, and I've seen major improvement on my skin, and it was because I did my research on that. But I didn't do my research when it comes to makeup, and this brought awareness, and I'm happy that sometimes bad things happen for a reason, and that will make me more aware. Like I feel like if I see a certain brand on Boxycharm, I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be more careful. I'm gonna be, you know, search a little bit more. At least most of the products I've been trying out, like Becca, I feel like this is the one I'm wearing today, and I'm really liking this foundation. Most of the products, guys, I'm gonna tell you, I started using this. I included this in my routine. I kept everything else the same because I want to see the results, and I'm seeing a lot of improvement, at least in the texture, the way that my skin looks, and I know this is what's making a difference. So this is a Kate Somerville, and I'm so glad that I got this product. So based on what I've seen from his social media, he's not just an owner or a business person, but you can tell he has a personal relationship with most of these brands. He supports them. Like he said, I'm here to support Glow Recipe. You've seen him eating out with Farsali, so I'm pretty sure that maybe he has a great relationship with the one from Fascia, that she has other brands as well. And maybe for that reason he has not said, hey, I'm going to not promote this brand ever again. But I do like that years ago, I believe it was in August 2018, when this was introduced in the box, Laura Lee, he addressed it right away and he said, I don't condone that, I'm not happy with that. So I was kind of hoping to see that again, that he was going to address it, but maybe his lawyers or maybe his directors also suggested to keep it quiet and not say anything, and we saw that because of that, I don't know, they sold out. The last time they sold out a box, I believe, was in December. So it does show that maybe it was the best issue, the best way to handle that for their business. For me, I just wish that he would have addressed it and would have said something. But recently he did a video, a live chat with Boxy Baddies in Facebook, and quickly he did say, I don't have a lab in, we don't have a lab in China. So quickly he did address it there, and you could tell that it was a sour no. Sometimes I understand that when they ask you to talk about something that you're very uncomfortable with, that you kind of like don't know what to say. I know it creates a negativity and you want to be positive, and I feel like that's the best way to go in life, to be positive and not to focus on the negative. And like I said, this was a lemon, let's make lemonade, let's make it into a positive. And maybe in due time they might address it, but in the meantime I'm going to continue doing what I like, and I'm going to continue looking to see what's coming in Boxycharm. I feel like the products are authentic, they're real. You know what's interesting, that those two palettes that there was a big issue about from Iconic London, from the blush, I did not get that blush in my box. And then the Iconic palette Day 2 Slay, I did not get that palette either. So you know, from my experience, I didn't get anything or didn't see a difference because I didn't get it. But it was sad that you was expected to get the same quality, but you got something else. You wanted something made in Italy, but you got something made in China. So yeah, that I will be pretty sad about it. But to be honest, I never really looked at the labels when it comes to makeup. I just try it out. That's what we always do. We open a box, we try it on camera, we have fun with it, and based on the pigmentation and the performance, then from there we say, you know what, I like this palette. It didn't matter where it came from, and that's just something that now I might be like, do I care more about it or not? And I just feel like when it comes to skincare, maybe that's because in my case I have struggled so much with skincare that I focus more. I want to make sure that my skincare is on point. This is why I like spoilers. You guys get to choose. And guys, just knowing that Natasha Denona is coming, Miss Dior is coming, I'm excited about that. So what did I learn from what happened? There's going to be times that maybe the company is going to address an issue, sometimes they won't address it, and now I know that in the future they might not address something. I should just do my own research and determine if I want to keep continuing supporting this brand, this company, and based on the spoilers, based on things that are coming, that's when I will determine if I'm going to keep it or not. So I'm going to be doing my part more coming in, and also just like I did my research for skincare, I'm going to be more doing more research when it comes to now makeup too. And I applaud the people that are looking at the ingredients. I applaud the people that have Champagne. She did a review comparing both products from Fascia. This is the one we got versus one she purchased for $20, I believe it was, from eBay, and it was the same product, and I'm glad she did the research. So for me, I applaud everybody that is doing the research. I don't applaud is having hate and bringing bullying somebody, threats. That's not a way to go. I mean, we could voice ourselves and say something, hey, I'm not happy, and these are the receipts. She brought the receipts, she brought the receipts, she brought the proof, and the owner still decided to not admit it. then for me, to me that was an eye-opening. Then for me, this is not a brand I want to support. Those 2 subscription boxes that also decided not to. They did it in a very professional way. You know what, we're not going to support that brand. And I wish that if she could apologize and admit it, then I believe the take would have been totally different. And I'm excited that, yes, Natasha Denona and Miss Dior is coming. Yes, I hope we get a perfume. I've been wanting a perfume so bad in a box. So hopefully we get that soon in the future. So guys, thank you so much for giving me some of your time. Hopefully you're excited for what's coming for March. And hopefully we get a good box. And from here on, we start getting better boxes and better products in our boxes. And guys, continue doing your research. I'm proud of you guys for doing so and for, you know, being concerned with what's going on. And from there you're like, you know what, I'm concerned, is this right, is this not right? You have the right to do your research too, and from there you make your decision. So thank you guys for watching this video, giving me some of your time, and until the next video and until the next spoiler, bye.